Hey, Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spiderslayer, getting ready to bring you, yes, that all-important comic book review so you, the readers, can make a decision what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about Spider-Man 2099, issue number 5. Yes, Edge of Spider-Verse. So Spider-Verse is actually almost here. It's getting closer and closer to it. And this issue has to do, obviously, with Spider-Man 2099 dealing with Moreland. Super excited about this issue. It has Spidey 2099 here breaking through like a mirror. So interesting cover here. Our book is written by Peter David, and the artwork is done by Rick Leonardi. I thought the artwork was average. I thought at times maybe it could be a little bit better. I felt that the artwork was a little bit stiff here, and I thought that the facial expressions lacked. Yes, I am a huge person. I got huge opinions when it comes to facial expressions in certain artwork, and here it doesn't capture me as much as I would like to. However, the story was a pretty solid story, and I was turning pages trying to see what was going to happen next with this particular issue. So the artwork, not my favorite, but what did I think about this particular story, and what was this story about? First off, in this issue, it starts off in Earth 98120. So interesting Earth number right there, and it has Spidey 2099 teaming up with Captain America, Wolverine, and I think the guy's name was Jin or Genie or something like that. And all of a sudden, there's this big explosion that happens, and out comes through the door is, yes, ha ha ha, it's Moreland. There he is. So he comes through the door, and our heroes don't really know how to deal with him. He's pretty strong. Wolverine tries to take him out with his claws, but that's an epic failure. Cap tries to do something, that's a failure. This Genie guy, he winds up becoming a big failure. He almost gets his soul taken away. In fact, but he can't eat that guy. And we can see that Moreland takes over this Spider-Man 2099. And what happens back on Earth 616 is that Miguel feels the other Spider-Man dying in, I guess he has this like sense, and he feels it throughout his body that something is wrong. Which was a pretty interesting part of this issue, and he has trouble doing his heroism in the issue due to all the side effects that he's experiencing here from the other Earths. So we get to see that Captain America and Wolverine don't know what to do. They wind up leaving because Moreland leaves, and they're like, oh, we kind of hope don't see him again. And looks like that Spidey is dead. So in that Earth. Now we go into Earth 6375, and we get to see this version of Spidey 2099. And then we get to see this version of MJ. And one of the annoying things in this issue was that MJ was asking way too many questions, and then this Miguel didn't want to give her any answers. And he's like, stop answering. And it was like the same thing throughout 2 pages. And it was kind of annoying. It was like he didn't want to explain, and then she's like, come on, you can tell me. And then he didn't want to explain, and come on, you can tell me. It was kind of like she was being whiny in the issue, and I didn't like that aspect of it. So throughout this issue, we get to see Miguel again experiencing more back pains and neck pains because of these of all these different types of people dying in his other Earths. We get to see another one from 96099, so that was pretty interesting there. And then we find out that this version of Spidey 2099 makes this portal to jump to Earth 616 because they feel that this is the place where they can stop Moreland. So as he winds up making this jump, we see something that happens at the end of the issue, and let's just say that this guy has an epic failure with Moreland as he's jumping through this portal, and he drops this bag of information or equipment, and we're not sure what it is. So yeah, that's basically the issue here. I thought the issue was really good. I thought the story was nice. I like seeing Moreland, taking care of all these Spidey 2099s. The thing that kind of is inconsistent with what's going on is how come Amazing Spider-Man Peter doesn't feel the same sensations that Miguel is feeling when his Spider-Men are dying. So that kind of it feels like an inconsistency there in the story. So I'm not sure what's up with that. And again, MJ felt a little whiny in the issue, and you know, and so that part bothered me a little bit. And then the artwork was a little bit, you know, not to my liking either. But however, it was an interesting story. I definitely say pick this up. Very enjoyable. I'm gonna give this one a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Not quite a 4. Maybe like 3.75, just because of that artwork and the little inconsistency there that I'm kind of unsure about. So being a little bit nitpicky here, but still the story was pretty solid. So guys, there's my review on Spider-Man 2099 issue number 5. And as always, fans, thank you for watching Comic Frontline. And until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, fans.